Hey guys, Quoted USA here, leader of the Fearless Clan channel, bringing you guys an insane flawless 100 gun streak by our member Amperfect. And I know we upload a lot of gun streaks, but I think a flawless 100 gun streak is just a really, no matter like how many gun streaks the clan uploads, I think this is a really good gameplay. It is the highest gun streak we've uploaded, and I think it's a really good gameplay, definitely worth uploading. So as I said before, it's a flawless 100 gun streak, and it's on the map Slums, and it is with an A94, but again, because it's a flawless 100, I think it's worth it. And the commentary topic I'm going to be talking about is my Advanced Warfare Wishlist. And really, my Advanced Warfare Wishlist isn't all that negative. It's kind of just asking for it to be similar to a mixture of Black Ops 2 and Modern Warfare 3, which in my opinion are the best games for pub stomping and somewhat competitive. You know, it's a good mixture of pub stomping and competitive. So number one is to take out things like IEDs. I want them to take away IEDs. I want them to make it to where things like Claymore's IEDs and even, I will say this, even C4, just because I use C4 in Black Ops 2, but I think it would improve the game if it did not exist. But all those things, I think they should just go away. And if they were to take them away, then it would eliminate a lot of things such as camping and stuff like that. And then number two is to take away target finders. This is something that has been in Call of Duty since Black Ops 2, and they brought them back in Modern Warfare 3, even though everyone was pretty, no one really enjoyed them. Everyone was pretty honest and told Treyarch that they hated them, the people who spoke out about them. Treyarch did not get much love for those. And then Infinity Ward decided to go ahead and bring them back because Infinity Ward sucks at everything they do, since Modern Warfare 3 was, because Modern Warfare 3 was a good game, but I honestly do believe that was because of Sledgehammer or whatever, whoever else worked on it, because Ghost is just horrible. And the target finder or the tracker site in Modern Warfare and Ghost is just stupid. And then number three is to make small maps. So I hope they have a lot of small maps, I think they should make maps, like I think the biggest map that they should have really would be a map about the size of Yemen, which is a really big map, and I think that should be the absolute biggest. Like there is no map that is ever bigger than that in any way, and most of them are way smaller than that. Like I think that's how the game should be, because as we all know, small maps are always the best maps, they're always the most fun maps, they're always the most played maps and voted for maps in Call of Duty. So I don't know why they could not just make a whole ton of maps like that. The only people who like big maps like Turbine and all that, or Stonehenge or Stonehaven and Siege and all that, which are Ghost maps, the only people who play those maps are snipers and campers, and those are two groups of people that are not that well liked in the Call of Duty communities. Snipers, they're a little more understandable than campers, but they're still, there's some type of snipers that I'm okay with, but then there are others that I'm just not. And I think I've talked about that before, but campers, all that, just take away the big maps. And number four has to do with the maps also. It's minimize the amount of head glitches. I think there should be not as many head glitches, because it's way more fun to rush around and get gun kills and stuff while rushing around than it is to sit at a head glitch. And honestly, I think that's the reason that I die so much sometimes, because I just rush around, But head glitches, they're good to an extent. They're necessary to be in some places of the game, but they should be more tactically laid out and planned out than they are, I think, because I really don't think that they're really thought about when they're put in sometimes, and they are just overpowered almost every time. And for example, the head glitch on Raid where you sit at Laundry, every time I'm on a streak, I died one off a triple nuclear, actually, by a kid sitting up there with a silenced SVU head glitching on Laundry, and it's impossible to see someone there sometimes. So it's just an overpowered head glitch, and there are way too many of those in Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 3, and Ghost, like all the Call of Duties, I think. And if they got rid of a lot of those, I think that would help a lot. But at the same time, it would kind of make people camp around doors and walls and stuff, so that would also be frustrating. Number four has to do with guns, and I really think what they should do is they should bring back the AK-47 that they took out in Ghost. They should bring back all the classic guns, which I think they are doing in Advanced Warfare, because they talked about, the AK-47 and all that, those guns that will be brought back. And pretty much that's all it is. It's just to bring back the guns that we all loved, like the MP5, the MP5K, AK-47, AK-74U, all those guns. I love them so much. The Call of Duty 4 guns and all that. And the COD Black Ops 1 guns and all those. I think they should bring them back. Especially the M16, because that is like a trademark gun in Call of Duty. Then, number 5 is Killstreaks. Killstreaks are a trademark thing in Call of Duty. They are like the main thing that keeps Call of Duty alive. In fact, it's probably the only thing that keeps Call of Duty alive is the fact that it has Killstreaks. And they should bring back the Moab instead of the nuclear, but I think that you should be able to count how many Moabs you have, just like you could with the nuclear. Because I hated having to count all of the Moabs, you know, and I got around 200 something Moabs, and you know, I lost count, so now I just consider it like 200, but I know I have way more than that, and it's like, I wish I just knew exactly how many I had. I don't know why, but it's just one of those things, and I'm kind of OCD about some things, and one of those things is obviously knowing how much of something I have, so not knowing how many Moabs I had it's frustrating to me. And they did the same thing with the Killstreak, which I don't know why, but I also think that they should bring back the VSAT. The Orbital VSAT was the best kill streak that's ever been put into Call of Duty, in my opinion. In fact, I like the Orbital VSAT more than I like the Specialist, just because it's so overpowered. I mean, the Orbital VSAT is so overpowered, it's insane, and I think they are bringing it back, but I'm not sure. Because, you know, the Orbital VSAT had a lot of, like, really good things to it, and very few bad things about it. You know, it was a kill streak in which you had to earn. You know, most randoms couldn't get it that easily, so it wasn't overpowered. And it was just really good. Just a really good kill streak. And I hope they're bringing it back. I think someone said that they were, but I'm not fully sure. And they are. I know they're also bringing back, I think they are bringing back Specialist. I'm pretty sure. Which, if they are, that's awesome. That really rocks, because Specialist, again, was just awesome. And another kill streak that I hope they bring back is like the Lodestar or something like that. But that's all I have to say for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary. And I know it was kind of long and a lot of rambling, but I just wanted to tell, hopefully, you know, someone will hear this and talk to Infinity Ward or something, because I hate Ghost so much, and I just want them to, or not Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer. I hated Ghost so much, and I want someone to talk to Sledgehammer and, you know, maybe mention some of the things or something. I don't know. I think it's best for everyone to get their opinion out there on YouTube and talk about, you know, what they want. Oh, and I forgot. I also wanted to talk about game modes, because in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare there was a leaked picture of the game modes that will be in there, and I think you saw Demolition, Hardpoint, Multi-Team, and Ground War, which is just awesome. Those are, and Domination, obviously, and Blitz, which is weird. But that's awesome, because obviously Hardpoint is like the best game type that's ever been put into Call of Duty, in my opinion. Multi-Team is the best pub stomping game type that's ever been put into Call of Duty, and Ground War is also the best pub stomping game type. And then Domination just rocks as a thing to go back to. It's like a base game mode, just to go back to. It, you know, it always feels, you know, fine. And the weirdest thing though is that they have Blitz and Demolition, and them having both of those means that the trapping community is going to grow so much during this game, because not only are you going to have Blitz, but you're also going to have Demolition, which are two gigantic trapping game modes. You know, Blitz, you have the ridiculous spawn trapping, and Demolition, you have the ridiculous spawn trapping. And, you know, they're both kind of equal in how intense and how, like, hard you can trap on them, but, you know, I think it'll really grow the trapping community, and I'm not a part of the trapping community. I have found a couple trapping gameplays that I did find entertaining, but I'm not a part of the community. But, so, you know, I don't know, but I do kind of support it in some ways, so that's all I really have to say for today, guys. And I hope you guys agree with some of the things that I said. If not, leave it in the comments what you thought about Advanced Warfare and what you hope they put in the game. And this was the longest commentary I've ever done. It's almost 10 minutes long, but it's an amazing gameplay, so I wanted to show all of it. And that's all I have to say for today, guys. Until next time, bye-bye.